Sponsored by RxCardClub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. RxCardClub.com. Ravens vs Raiders, 5 matchups to watch on offense in Week 2. The Ravens are now just hours away from a much-anticipated home opener against the Raiders, with both teams looking to avoid 0-2 starts on the season. It'll be an emotional afternoon with the franchise honoring the late JaCoby Jones and Joe DAlessandris before Sunday's home opener. Baltimore will look to get running back Derrick Henry more involved in the offense, while DC Zach Orr must scheme up a way to contain Raiders star pass catcher Davante Adams. On offense, a retooled offensive line must find a way to corral Las Vegas All-Pro pass rusher Maxx Crosby on the edge. With kickoff fast approaching, we're looking at 5 matchups to watch when the Ravens are on offense. Ronnie StanleyPatrick Mekari vs Maxx Crosby. September 13, 2021, Paradise, Nevada, USA, Baltimore Ravens offensive tackle Ronnie Stanley, 79, against Las Vegas Raiders defensive end Maxx Crosby, 98, during Monday Night Football at Allegiant Stadium. Mandatory credit, Mark J. Rebilas-USA TODAY Sports. In Week 1, Raiders defensive end Maxx Crosby added 5 total tackles, 2 solo, 1.0 sacks, 1 tackle for loss, and 3 quarterback hits. Crosby is now tied with Bill Pickel, 53.0, for the 4th most sacks in Raiders history. Crosby also logged his 8th consecutive game with at least 1 tackle for loss, extending the longest active streak in the NFL. He'll be looking to make Sunday hell for Ronnie Stanley and the Ravens' right tackle rotation of Patrick Mekari and Roger Rosengarten. Tyler LinderbaumAndrew Vorhees vs Christian Wilkins/John Jenkins. Inglewood, California, September 8. Christian Wilkins, number 94 of the Las Vegas Raiders, waits during a 22-10 loss to the Los Angeles Chargers at SoFi Stadium on September 8, 2024 in Inglewood, California. Photo by Harry HowGetty Images. Once considered a strength, Baltimore's offensive line play was questionable, with 3 new starters protecting Jackson. The Raiders have lost a pair of defensive linemen, Malcolm Koonce and Tyree Wilson, to injury, but the unit is still the strength of their team. New defensive tackle Christian Wilkins was dominant early against the Chargers. RB Derrick Henry vs Raiders pound divine Diablo/Robert Spillane. September 5, 2024, Kansas City, Missouri, USA, Baltimore Ravens running back Derrick Henry, 22, celebrates after scoring against the Kansas City Chiefs during the first half at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Mandatory credit, Medley-Imagn Images. Henry was held in check during the Ravens' Week 1 win, with Lamar Jackson carrying the rushing attack, but that will undoubtedly change. Expect Henry to be a focal point of Baltimore's offense on Sunday, and the Las Vegas linebacker duo of Divine Diablo and Robert Spillane will challenge him. Raiders defensive coordinator Patrick Graham said he was emphasizing assignment discipline this week but acknowledged that it might not be enough against Henry.